learned all he could be taught in the schools of Galilee, they sent him to Jerusalem to sit at the seat of the doctors of the law. Now he is himself a doctor, and they have great hopes for him in Magdala. They predict he'll one day rank with the greatest rabbis. I'm sure he will. He speaks with such knowledge and inspiration. His address this morning in the synagogue, Aunt, were you not moved by it? Not as much as you, she answered dryly. You must be more concealed in your feelings, Martha, or it will cost your father dear in the bargaining. Not that my brother can't afford a substantial marriage portion. With 2 girls only to dower and 1 son to inherit all, he can send you off with lands and herds and furnishings in plenty. You know the saying, a man does well to sell all he has in order to give his daughters in marriage to a scholar. But that will be the argument of Pappas's uncle. Your father, in his turn, can boast of your housewifely virtues. They'll negotiate on equal grounds if you but learn to keep your breath even and your cheeks from catching fire when you hear his name. You said, Aunt, Martha drew her back to the most important point, that he is promised to no one in Magdala, but sometimes there are half promises, near commitments. Are you certain that no woman waits for him? Naturally, Eli's most zealous questioning was on this. In all these years, everyone agreed, Pappas has not once looked up from his books to see a woman. A scholar has no time to think of marriage until his studies are behind him. Now, Pappas has closed his books, and the Holy One, blessed be he, has led him here to Bethany so that his eyes could light first on you. Perhaps, Martha said doubtfully, perhaps it's his eyes that are closed. 3 Sabbaths have passed since he came to visit his uncle, and no word has been spoken. So impatient, the older woman mocked her. But if his eyes are closed, then his uncle will open them. The young man won't find your life in Galilee.